I'm Danny Laurel. President Bongbong Marcos urges Filipinos to be an instrument of hope this holiday season. In his Christmas message, the president noted that the true meaning of Christmas lies in the recognition of the season as an opportunity to reach out to those who are suffering from solitude, sickness, and poverty. He added that there is no better way to share the gift of Christmas than by spreading hope to those who need it the most. He also called for goodwill, kindness, and compassion amid all these celebrations. The Philippines and Japan hope to approve the Reciprocal Access Agreement by the first quarter of 2024. This was confirmed by Defense Secretary Gibo Teodoro on 1PH's Sa Totoo Lang. Teodoro said that the Philippine government has already received a counter-draft from Japan on this agreement, which will be returned to Tokyo with final comments. The DND expects both nations to sign the agreement by the first quarter of next year and ratified by each country's legislature soon after. The RAA sets the guidelines for joint training and exercises between the Philippines and Japan. It also seeks to boost maritime cooperation amid tensions in the South China Sea.
So, as soon as possible, batay sa pag-uusap ng dalawang heads of state, si President Marcos at si Prime Minister Kishida, binibigyan nila ng absolute priority ito. Kaya kami ay magre-responde sa draft as soon as possible upang sa ganon ma-resolve na yung mga outstanding issues.
So, once po sir na nalagdaan ito, para ba siyang visiting forces agreement na yung
Eksakto.
mga...
Eksakto. Oo. Iba lang ang pangalan.
In the same program, the defense chief expressed full support for plans to send a second civilian convoy to the West Philippine Sea. Teodoro believes civilians and private individuals should not be restricted from accessing areas where the Philippines has freedom of navigation. Earlier this month, the initial civilian-led Christmas convoy aborted its mission after Chinese ships shadowed the Philippine vessels.
Everybody has freedom of navigation in the area. So what's there to cause irritation about? Kung kayang i-sustain at kung ligtas naman sila sa maaring marahas na gawain ng China, di bakit hindi?
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Danny Laurel. President Bongbong Marcos has ordered the creation of a special committee on LGBTQ plus affairs. In his Executive Order number 51, Marcos cited the need to reinforce diversity and inclusion programs to ensure the country's compliance with the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. The special panel is tasked to strengthen mechanisms against LGBTQ plus discrimination and provide community members avenues to take part in the government's policy making. The committee will be led by the Social Welfare Secretary, while the secretaries of DMW and DILG will serve as co-chairpersons. The president will also appoint 3 members from, quote, reputable LGBTQ plus organizations to serve in the committee. End of a love story. This is how actress Kim Chiu confirmed her breakup with longtime boyfriend Xian Lim. In an an Instagram post, Kim finally addressed rumors of their breakup, saying it took her a while to say it. Fans had been speculating that the two have parted ways for several weeks now. The It's Showtime host wrote, "We shared more than a decade of love and many beautiful memories." Kim adds that it was a mutual decision to transition their relationship into, quote, a lifelong friendship. The Linlang star went on to thank Xian for the 12 years they shared together. She told Xian, "You will always have a place in my heart. Thank you for showing me what love is." And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Danny Laurel. We are One News.